Hi Leo, how are you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so this is your November general reading. We're going to go ahead and get right into that because this is what I've promised you. And here I am, you know, moving with it. Let's see what we have for Leo. So overall energy, the Judgment, right under it is the Queen of Wands. Okay, so I'm really feeling like here there's just some kind of thing with you, Leo, that maybe you have been through. I don't know. This is like the kind of current energy that's surrounding you right now, but there is a definite underlying intuitive knowledge, right, of something. There's just something that you know that not everyone else may. And I really feel like here in this energy is a contemplation on whether or not you want to reveal this, is a contemplation on whether or not this is the time for you to expose, I guess, this thing that you carry. It is something that is true to you, you know that, and it's something that you have really coveted and cherished and kept intimate. Maybe your close friends, family, whoever, the people that you are really close with know about it, but it's kind of like, you know, coming out with it and wanting to share it and wanting to make that choice to show people that you want to be this way, or you want them to know this is how things are, or like something in that realm. And I really feel you're drawn to want to do that right now, whatever this is. Okay, there's just really like heavy contemplation in this area that surrounds you. I don't feel like it's anything bad. It's not anything, you know, it's just there's just stuff floating all around, and I don't know where it's coming from or what it is. Stop. Anyways, okay, so let's just go ahead and see what other messages come out for you, Leo. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked here. I am getting sidetracked. Manifesting. We have the Magician, the Ace of Cups, and the Sun. So there is something here that I really feel like you are wanting to expose, like you are wanting to just show it to the world. Okay, and I really feel like this is something that will it will help you. Like, you may not see that and you may not know that right now, Leo, but it is something that is going to help you. It is something that is going to heal you. It is the process of this healing that is taking place, that you don't even realize that once you do this, this is this making steps forward. You're contemplating this for a reason. You're contemplating this because there might have been, you know, things that held you back, or you just weren't sure. And now it's like, no, I really need to do this. I really need to do this. And I feel like that is you creating this. You're creating this love. You're creating this wholeness. You're creating this, you know, being in your power and feeling free and not chained and letting go of a lot of things. And I see you creating this stuff, creating, whether it could be relationships, or it could be self-love, self-respect, being true to you, you know, coming to the light and allowing these things that are so deep, emotionally buried, to come up, to be presented, to be shown, and you wanting to show that, you wanting to expose this side of you that maybe no one knows about. And whatever that side is, you know it. I don't know it, but you know it. So what other messages do we have? We have the Chariot. So that forward action and forward movement with the King of Wands and the Seven of Swords. So see, you were sitting here denying yourself. You were denying yourself progress in certain areas. And particularly, if I could talk, particularly this specific thing, okay, that you kept to yourself. But, and maybe there's words, maybe there's just people that talked to you that was discouraging, you know, and giving you the feedback of, you shouldn't do this, it's not the right time, you shouldn't. But in your gut, in your intuition, you're like, but you know this is what you have to do. You know this is where you have to go. You know this is what is going to truly make you happy to, you know, move forward in this, to be your true self, okay? Because if not, you're just lying to yourself, okay? You're keeping secrets and you're not really being true. That's just what I get, because this card sits right under the sun, and this is trueness. This is like, you know, your light. This is freedom. This is you being you, yourself, embracing that. And this is, you know, very sneaky. This is like I really feel like just lying to yourself. You don't want to deny whatever it is that you're keeping, because I do really feel like here it's something you've contemplated. And now it's just time to just do it. Like, now is the time, Leo. Now is the time to make that step forward and say, you know what? Here I am. This is how it's been. And that's not to say, like, you owe anybody an explanation. That's to say that having that exposure, for lack of a better term, expressing that, is something that is going to be part of your own healing and your own journey. Okay, Leo? It's going to bring balance. It's going to bring, you know, wish fulfillment towards you. It's all these steps in order to move forward. And you wanting to is going to bring in all those things. And I feel like you know that in some way. That's why you want to do it, because you know this is the process you have to do. This is the next step you have to take. So don't lie to yourself, okay? Don't kid yourself. Don't allow other influence to, you know, taint your intuition because you feel that this is what should be done, okay? Don't let that fear hold you back. So we have the Page of Pentacles and Six of Swords and the Four of Cups. So, you know, this is what I'm getting here. You are ready to just start off this new adventure, this new beginning, this new outlook, this new you in some capacity. You know, it's just being more true to yourself. And I feel like here in this card, it's like you moving away from all those, like you're like in the Four Cups, you know, you're being offered something, you're being given something, and you're just totally not paying it any attention. And because you're worried about what could, you know, the consequences to what could happen, and you're just like, no, I'm in my safe zone here. I'm okay. I'm not gonna take that. That might be too risky. I'm just gonna focus on what's in front of me, and this and that. But I feel you moving away from that, because you're moving to your new start. Okay, you're moving to this new new being of yourself, because you're being more true. And when I also think of the Page, I think of you know, like a messenger, because you know, I don't know, like I'm thinking of like the movies right now, you know, there's a page, or them old-timey like Hollywood, the pages, you know, they bring messages and they do things or whatever. Okay, that's a side note. So there is like this new information, and I feel like it being the Pentacles, it's like of this reality. So it's like very structured and concrete. So it's like, this is what you have to do, Leo. This is where you have to go. And you see the outlook being more tangible. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. And I don't know. But that's just what I'm getting here. That's what I'm feeling here. You just moving away from that. You try to move forward into this new structuring of yourself. Okay. And really valuing who you are as a person and not allowing the others to influence you. You have the Queen of Wands in your overall energy and the King of Wands here, you know, in the center of this. So, you know, there's that balance I get as well. The embracing that feminine energy and embracing that masculine energy of fire, which you are, and moving away from any kind of deceit, any kind of feeling of uneasiness, and really just shining in your own light here. Okay, with the Sun card, the Sun, Leo energy. So I'm really feeling like being true and authentic to yourself, like creating that magic for yourself. Yeah. So what advice do we have for Leo spirit? What advice do we have for Leo? So we have the Six of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Four of Swords. That is very, I'm getting really good feelings from this. Plus this 44 is standing out as well. Look at that. Look at that. The advice to Spirit, this advice from Spirit is to keep moving in this direction that is true to yourself, right? To shine bright as you are, to shine, you know, your light in a way, not only being positive, but being authentic and being, and doing the things that you feel that are right for you to progress to get the outcome that you want in life, in general, in a situation, in a partnership. It doesn't matter. Just really going with your intuition here, because this Queen of Wands has this little black cat, and it makes me feel like it's the darkness, right? Because the cat is black, but it's like she looks at it, and it's like she's acknowledging that these are the secrets that she might have within. But she sits on this throne of authority, and she knows she has that power to, because she holds that staff, she knows she has that power to ignite something. And it's that contemplation of, what do I want to expose? Do I want to? But the cat also is very like intuitive, you know, it shows, I don't know, it's like, you know, you think of the cat's eye, but just very, it's just a feeling. It's just a feeling, Leo. So either way, I see victory and happiness, stability, look, even ease, you know, relaxation, just kind of unburdening yourself and just being happy. So I feel like Spirit is saying continue to move in this direction, because these are the blessings that are going to come in for you, Leo. All right, but you're not going to be stressed anymore. You're going to be living the fullest life you can. You're going to, you know, come out on top. You're going to, you know, shine bright. So that is all that I have for you. And until next time, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.